Eric Andre is here to make you uncomfortable.
How about these prices?
What did he say?
But part of that job is making himself uncomfortable in the process. Here's what happened when he went up against California cops, car windows, and the smartest people in the world. One of the earliest pranks featured on The Eric Andre Show was also among the most potentially dangerous. The star found a gathering of Mensa, the international organization for extremely intelligent people, and tried to enter the convention while wearing an elaborate suit of armor.
Pop rocks. Are they science or voodoo?
Why does my pee-pee come out yellow?
Hey, be nice.
Mensa members roughly manhandled Andre to the point where he agreed to quit filming and leave the convention center before security guards arrived.
Okay, we're done.
Thank you.
One more question.
Andre characterized it as one of the show's better moments, telling HuffPost, "All the bits where I thought I was definitely going to get assaulted, I didn't. I got beat up at a Mensa convention. That was kind of cool." In the second season of The Eric Andre Show, the star barely avoided substantial legal trouble for invading a town hall meeting in Rancho, Cucamonga, California.
Hey guys, vote for me for class president, and I'll put beer in the water fountains and cameras in the girls' locker rooms.
Andre told Interview magazine, "There were 20 sheriffs there and they were like, 'What the f are you doing?' After his brief appearance, the authorities removed him from the premises.
Don't tase me, bro.
While in booking, Andre gave the name John Coltrane. Ultimately, they placed him in the local lockup for the night, and Andre later told the fader that he had to get a lawyer to fight the charges, all for a 30-second bit. By season 5, the series was probably best known for its star obliterating the set in each episode's opening moments. That earned the production some notoriety, so Andre was able to reach out and ask for the help of increasingly well-known celebrity guests.
Hey, John.
Oh, hey Eric, what's up, man?
That included wrestler John Cena, who was enlisted to pick up Andre and toss him through a shelf. Almost every precaution had been taken to protect Andre while he was being tossed, but it didn't all go as planned. Andre later told People magazine, "I got through the shelf okay, but we forgot to sandbag the frame of the shelf, so the metal frame tipped over and knocked me in the head." Sensing something was very wrong, Andre went to the hospital and was diagnosed with a concussion. A CAT scan revealed no extensive or lasting damage to Andre's brain, while the show had to pause taping for half of a day.
My brain is bruised. I hurt myself every year. It sucks. It has to end.
It wasn't the only time Andre suffered for the opening sequence. As he told Spin, "I don't remember when or how it happened, but I just went home and it looked like someone had held a cigarette against my butt cheek and just kept going until it melted deep, deep into the cheek." While shooting season 1, Andre also exacerbated an injury he sustained in high school when he tried to lift sidekick Hannibal Buress along with his co-host's chair. "I have 2 bulging discs in my spine from working out at the gym completely wrong from when I was like 16 years old until I was 20. So my back is all f***ed up. And I tried to run up to Hannibal's chair. It was way heavier than I anticipated, and I tore my back in half." Andre recalled crawling off the set for a 20-minute taping break to recover. Early in the production of season 1, Andre was already suffering for his art, enduring a lingering injury from the result of a low-key prank where he jumped out of a trash can to surprise people. It took the better part of the day to film, and there was a lot of waiting for people to walk by.
Congratulations!
Squatting in that confined space was exceptionally taxing on his body. As he told Spin, "I'm in physical therapy for it. My knees are both out of the track." Sometimes Andre's pranks have resulted in the need for emergency medical attention. While out in the streets of Brooklyn filming for season 4, Andre smashed a car window with his bare hand.
How much is it to fix this window? How much is it to fix this back window?
He told People, "In the bit, I was supposed to hail through a car window. I was trying to hammer the window, but my whole hand went through. It sliced me up and I had to get stitches. I had to go to the hospital for that. My fingers are in weird silver finger casts for a lot of the street stuff." Because the accident occurred so early, Andre had to record later sketches while concealing and trying to avoid re-injuring his hand.
Hey, I'm a cartoon, you know.
When The Eric Andre Show entered production in the early 2010s, it was just as chaotic behind the scenes as it appeared on camera. As he told Exclaim, "Towards the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to do stunts properly. I didn't know you could wear pads or jump into pads. I was just wiping out on concrete and destroying my body." He had what he believes to be his worst injury of the entire series while taping a Season 2 interview with Vivica A. Fox.
I want to ask
He told Den of Geek, "I jumped on the desk and landed on my tailbone on the ground, which was solid concrete evidently. I landed in this way that had this domino ripple effect up my spine, so my body was asymmetrical for the rest of the year. I was walking around all weird."
Are you okay?
We got it. That thing is not
Can I go help him up?
Andre's trip to the 2016 Republican National Convention in Cleveland, Ohio, yielded so much material that it became the basis for 2 special extra episodes of his show. As Andre told Interview Magazine, "We went out and it was intense, man. It was scary. It was an open carry state. People really hated me, like old school white supremacist hatred."
I mean, you seem like you're upset. I want you to have sex with my wife.
Authorities removed Andre from the stage after he engaged with far-right conspiracy theorist Alex Jones, who seemed to think he was with The Daily Show.
Why does my pee-pee come out yellow?
There isn't really a theme to each season of The Eric Andre Show, but viewers can tell when an episode was produced by a quick glance at the show's host. Before each season, Andre submits to some kind of physical transformation, usually for comedic value. He told Den of Geek, "I was going to shave male pattern baldness into my dreadlocks, but that's hard to do while still making it look real. And the whole point when I'm in people's faces or in the street is that this looks real and not like a costume. So I just didn't brush my hair the whole year. I didn't cut my fingernails. I grew my fingernails as long as possible, like Howard Hughes." For other seasons, he stayed indoors and didn't expose himself to sunlight to look sickly and pale, or he shaved his head. He also tried to lose an unhealthy amount of weight, but it didn't go as planned. According to Andre, "I was trying to lose 30 pounds, but I was just so hungry and miserable that it became too difficult to write comedy. So I gave up on that and only lost about 7 pounds, but even that was a lot."
So this year he's going to gain weight,
Pizza's good.
shave his head.
It's very like Holy Mountain.
One of the guests on a 2023 episode was rapper, actor, and troubled son of Tom Hanks, Chet. Andre singled out Hanks as the most problematic and challenging guest of his show's 6th season, telling Rolling Stone, "He broke our crew." The Eric Andre Show is usually set up to fool and baffle its celebrity guests, but Andre thinks that Hanks tried to get the jump on the production, explaining, "He tried to prank us back. He stole a motorcycle and rode it around. He almost knocked a bunch of grips and gaffers off their ladders. It was very dangerous."
What is going on with you?
Andre said that the show removed all the offending footage, but the episode still contains some sequences of Hanks ripping down a curtain, stalking around with a gun, and scat singing. Andre concluded he is emotionally disturbed.
Scoobity bop bop, big up, scoobily doop boop, scoodily dee.